Hey everybody, Justin Archer here, aka the Posture Guy, and today I wanted to take some time to talk about, some of the best ways I've found through personal experience and the experience of some of my past clients on how to stay on track with postural alignment therapy, all right? Because I'm definitely not blind to the fact that, it takes effort and commitment on your part of doing the exercises every day. So, each day you make a conscious effort to do the exercises or not to do them, to take one step closer to being pain-free and living, without limitations, or quite frankly, to stay where you're at or even move back, okay? And what I found, to be helpful, or I guess to say a couple of things I found to be helpful, is, one is remind yourself about your why. What was the reason you started this in the first place? Was it, to get back to playing a sport that you couldn't play anymore because of the pain? Maybe it was, you have a child or a grandchild coming, or you already have children that you want to play with that you can't because the pain's keeping you from doing so. Whatever your reason is, remind yourself of that. A lot of times I tell people either write down, do a audio recording or even a video recording to tell yourself, why you're doing this. On the days that you feel like not doing the exercises, to play that, to read it, and remind yourself that this is the reason you're doing it, okay? The other is, and this is kind of for you techies out there, and I'm definitely one of them, is there's an app for the iPhone and the iPad, and I don't know if they have it for Android phones or anything like that. You can look for it. It's called Lift. And if you go to lift.do, D-O, it's a great habit tracking app or even habit forming app. So you can actually put in there, to do your exercise every day and set a reminder. And it's kind of neat the way it works. Go online, check it out. It's different than just a reminder. And I found for myself, it's really good at breaking bad habits and forming new good habits, like doing your exercise every day. So check that out. The other is, I recommend if you can have someone you can do this with, you can kind of go through this journey with, whether it be, a significant other, another friend or family member, a coworker, anyone to kind of help keep you accountable. That's great. That's the reason why, quite frankly, I offer, the 16-session prepaid packages, is so that you can have a buddy to do this with. And, maybe when one doesn't feel like doing the exercise, you can kind of bring them up. And maybe one day when you don't feel like doing the exercise, you're kind of feeling down in the dumps, they can bring you up. And it's a great balance. So you can symbiotically, get out of pain and have a fully functional body, both of you guys at the same time, all right? As well as you get to save some money that way. I think it's like $200 to $400 savings, so it's win-win. And definitely, last but not least, is keeping, kind of keeping a journal of, when you do the exercises, how you feel on that day, a little bit after, kind of like I guess you can say a motion or exercise journal. And it doesn't have to be very long or anything. It could be digital, it could be written out, whatever you prefer, whatever is easiest for you to do. And then share that with someone. Again, whether it be a loved one or, quite frankly, share it with me. I want to know. In my experience with helping others, there's no such thing as too much information. So the more information you give me, Justin did exercise at 8:30, sat down, worked from 9 to noon, was feeling good, but then, my right hip started to hurt a little bit after this. All that I can actually read and look at, okay, the patterns in your life that are leading you to having these symptoms. And then I can change your exercise routine accordingly to make sure that it's the most efficient and effective for you, okay? And again, I want to hear everything. I love hearing people's challenges. Maybe if they're down the dumps, they're not feeling good, they're not getting the progress they want, and then seeing that change around to them exceeding their own expectations, and then passing on the word to others. So I love to hear the bad, the good, everything. So feel free, email me. You can email me every day, twice a day. I'll read it. I love to hear it all. Okay? Anyways, I think that's it for now. I was trying to think if I had anything else, but I look forward to seeing you guys inside the next video. All right, keep it on, and take care and keep moving.